Three U.S. congressmen introduced a bill aimed at enabling the U.S. dollar to stabilize itself. Hallelujah. Representative Alex Mooney of West Virginia, joined by Representatives Andy Biggs and Paul Gosar of Arizona, introduced H.R. 2435, the Gold Standard Restoration Act, to facilitate the repegging of the volatile Federal Reserve note to a fixed-weighted gold bullion. If the bill passes, the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Reserve will be given 24 months to publicly disclose all the gold holdings and its gold transactions. After that, the Federal Reserve note dollar would be formally repegged to a fixed weight of gold and its then market price. This will revert us back to how it was before the financial system collapsed, when we were on the gold standard and when things made sense. The Federal Reserve notes would become fully redeemable for and exchangeable with gold at the new price, with the U.S. Treasury and its gold reserves backstopping Federal Reserve banks as guarantors. Monetary experts have noted a return to a gold standard would substantially curtail the economic damage caused by inflation, runaway federal debt, and monetary system instability. Representative Mooney said, and I quote, "A gold standard would protect against Washington's irresponsible spending habits and the creation out of money out of thin air. Prices would be shaped by economics rather than instincts of bureaucrats. No longer would American families, businesses, and the economy as a whole be at the mercy of the Federal Reserve and the reckless Washington spenders," end quote. The bill also included a study on just how much the Federal Reserve System has damaged the value of our dollar. The dollar has lost more than 40% of its purchasing power since 2000 and 97% of its purchasing power since the passage of the Federal Reserve Act in 1913. This is because there's nothing backing the dollar anymore. The Fed has been able to print money to its heart's content, causing an oversupply in the market with no increase in gross domestic products. Representative Mooney, Biggs, and Arizona are not the only ones turning to gold to achieve some sort of stability. Texas Governor Bill Lee has signed a measure into law allowing the state treasurer to invest state funds in physical gold and silver. Representative Bud Husley introduced House Bill 1479. It passed the House of Representatives last month. A week later, the same bill received a 33-0 vote in the Senate. Representative Husley said, and I quote, "Gold and silver have been real currency for the past 5,000 years. This is not only provides a hedge for the state, but also gives varied options while facing a shrinking dollar and the threat of the CBDCs." Now, I've been in the gold industry for a long time, always known that this day will come and will government officials would be forced to acknowledge just how much of a mistake it was for decouple our dollar from gold. And I'm surprised it took this long. Whether or not Congress will pass a bill and allow the U.S. dollar to be pegged against gold is another story. Pegging our money with gold will take away the power the Fed has been enjoying for a long time, the freedom to print money whenever they can, and they've been using this as a Band-Aid for all of our problems. When we shut down America because of COVID-19, we printed money to give people spending power. It took us, a long time to figure out how to fix that problem. Unfortunately, this resulted in even more problems. Pegging the dollar against gold will solve the problem in the long term, but the implications might not be something neither the Fed nor the government want to do. You, on the other hand, have an option. You can start securing your wealth right now with gold. We have an onslaught of clients purchasing gold over the last few weeks. Noble Gold Investments is fortunately prepared for this. We're stocked up on gold, and we have plenty for you. So you want some gold, silver, platinum, or palladium, we can help you. Don't wait too long. Investors aren't playing. I personally have never seen this demand in almost 14 years since I've been in the business. Call us now, 877-646-5347. Again, 877-646-5347, or you can go to our website at noblegoldinvestments.com and get your free gold and silver investment guide.